Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another Ninja Live episode for you guys. We're back over here in the level 18 WHF clan finally, where we're taking on United AMA in a random spin. Let's see what the guys are using today. Alright guys, looks like we got our first live today. It's Dudon. Let's see what he's doing, what he's bringing in today. Looks like a drag bat. Wow, doing an early bat bomb over in the 9 o'clock area. Trying to do a lot of damage over here. See how many defenses he can get in this west side of the base. These bats are doing good. Still moving through the 6 o'clock area. Maybe going to take out a couple more defenses before they get stopped up completely. Now he's going to use a baby dragon and a couple loons to funnel at 9. Wondering where he's going to sui his heroes. Looks like he's dropping the king up top by 10:30. Ice Golem and a queen over on the 1 o'clock side over here. Possibly going to send in all his dragons on this side and maybe save the stone slammer for the town hall. We'll see what he does here. Out comes a witch from the CC. It's going to get lured over to his king. He doesn't have a poison, so the BK is probably not going to be able to take that witch out unless maybe he pops the ability and the barbarians can help get them before she respawns too many. Yeah, he should be able to get that witch actually. So here come the dragons. He pops the queen ability. She dies pretty quickly though. That scatter shot's going to do a lot of damage to the dragons, but luckily he's going to be able to get the eagle down really early, so it's not going to do too much to his dragons. He is saving the stone slammer for this town hall at the end. The barbarians pull the hound, which kind of sucks, and he does drop the slammer on the right side, so he's not saving it for the town hall. Just kind of hoping everything's going to get to the town hall eventually. 50%. The town hall just now pops. Tesla farm over here by the scatter shot. It's going to be really hard to get through without any spells. He does have one rage spell, but all these dragons are locking on to the hound. The hound's pulling him across the map because the hound wants to chase his royal champ. He's going to have to pop the warden ability there. They're going to pop the hound. He pops the royal champ ability. No, he doesn't. He's still saving it. There he pops it. Going to get a bunch of these Teslas out of the way. They're getting through all these pups. If the dragons can get this town hall here, it's probably going to be a triple. The balloons come over to help, and they do get it. No more defenses left up in the base. 55 seconds for cleanup. That's going to be a triple. Bat bomb dragon attack. Wow. So okay, so dragons and bat spells are still working at Town Hall 13 if you use them right. That's nice there. That's going to be a triple. We're going to back out. There was another live. I thought I saw one. We'll see who's going in next. Oh, it's from the other team. So we'll go ahead and go back in and watch the rest of that. Really nice job there. He was able to identify where a bat bomb would be really successful on that west side of the base. I'm guessing there was no splash over there, or just 1 or 2 splash buildings that he was able to cover with 1 freeze. So it made it really valuable to do an early bat bomb, and then just you know, on this side of the base got all the defenses, and then just suited his king on one side, ice golem and queen on the other, and just mass dragons right through the middle. He saved the slammer for right here and used his royal champ here. It probably would have been really overkill. I mean, he still has 5 dragons and the warden alive, so really nice attack. It would have been smashed completely if the barbarians had never pulled the lava hound out of the CC, but you know, sometimes you just can't control that. So nice triple there to start off the video, and we'll go ahead and wait for the next live. Alright guys, we got another live. Rage is in on number 24. Let's see what he's doing here. See what he's bringing. Looks like the queen charge hogs. Gonna be nice to see where he wants to come in on this base. Looks like he's dropping the queen and a cocoa loon and the healers up top. Dropping a baby drag to funnel the left side, so imagine he wants her to walk down this way. Does have a ram in his army comp right now. No wall breakers, no jump, so I'm guessing he's just going to use the ram right over here. Yep, he drops it just a little bit to the right of that. Right there for her to go in. Hopefully she's going to follow the ram here. Didn't funnel this archer tower, which concerns me just a little bit. Hope the queen goes the right way. She should hopefully come back. Yes, she does come back. Perfect. Using his king to funnel this side with a wizard and a hog to make sure that the queen has nowhere to go but inside the base to follow in where the wall wrecker made the hole. Looks like he has a triple ice golem in his CC, and then out of the enemy CC comes an ice golem lava hound. So queen's probably gonna have to beat a wall here to go get the enemy queen eventually. Healers are gonna pull a Sam. That's okay. I think he still has 4 up unless he lost one earlier. He might only have 3. Queen does beat a junction wall here, which isn't too bad. She'll be able to go get the enemy queen after she kills the enemy CC here. She's gonna have to fight this lava hound for a little bit, and then the ice golem. It's gonna take a little while. He's not raging her, so it's going to take a couple seconds for her to kill the lava hound. There go the pups. Here comes the ice golem on its way back over. He drops the poison for the pups, which is really nice. Going to help her kill them really quickly. She's about to lose a healer, but she kills the last pup just in time. With the rage, she's going to beat through a second wall now. On her way to fight the enemy queen, she'll be able to reach both sweepers and an expo from that wall break that she's going for. And I believe an archer tower. He's going to go ahead and start the hogs on this right side, even though the town hall's not activated. Ends up popping the queen ability, drops the royal champ behind to help fight the enemy BK. Gonna have to heal here through the Giga Inferno and the scatter shot. Hopefully the warden ability is going to hit these hogs. I think, oh, he misses most of the hogs with that warden ability. And all his hogs just went poof with that Giga Bomb. Unfortunate there. Needed to drop the warden from a better angle over here. He dropped the warden here, and he ended up following the royal champ. And the royal champ was chasing the king, and the king was chasing hogs. So that's the one bad thing about starting hogs by the enemy BK, is your royal champ will just get stuck on the BK. And then your warden, almost all the times, from what I've seen so far, the warden will follow the royal champ instead of hogs or loons or dragons for some reason. He just really loves following the royal champ. I don't know if it's meant to be that way in the coding or whatever, but that's just what he does, and you got to be really careful about that, using the royal champ and the warden together. He needed to drop the warden from a better angle over here, way farther to the right. That way he would follow the hogs better. That probably would have been a triple if the warden ability had gotten the hogs. So nonetheless, a nice try there by Rage. Probably will be able to clean it up later using the same attack. Somebody else will be able to. The plan should work. So we'll go ahead and bounce out and wait for the next live. Alright guys, just a second ago while we were watching another attack, Nick went in and looks like he got the 3-star just 1 minute ago, so we're going to go ahead and watch this. See what he did there. Doing a queen charge hogs attack also. It's really popular lately. Let's see how he does it. Gonna drop BK over here on the right side and queen on the left to go in. She's gonna walk this way for the town hall. Gonna drop the healers. Curious to see what he's gonna do about this inferno. Actually, I think that inferno is walkable. I'm pretty sure that inferno is walkable, so a little bit of a bad base design on this guy's part, but that's alright. Nick's gonna take advantage of it. Queen should be able to kill all these lava pups, get the town hall, get the inferno, and just keep walking around like this. And then we'll see which way he wants to start the hogs from. She's getting stuck with some of these skellies, then she'll be able to finish off the town hall. He's gonna have to drop another rage here. He did bring 2 freezes. Don't know if he actually needed them, but he wasn't sure. Hopefully Queen's gonna step back in for this inferno. She's actually gonna skip it, so he's gonna go ahead and drop the royal champ to get that inferno. I'm pretty sure it is walkable. Yeah, it's definitely walkable, but she just skipped it just because these other buildings were actually closer. So royal champ's gonna get all these defenses on the right side, make a nice funnel for the queen. She has nowhere to go but toward that enemy queen. She's actually probably gonna be able to get the king down too, unless the hogs pull the king's attention away too soon. That's alright. They'll be able to push through. The enemy king shouldn't do too much damage, hopefully. He already used 1 heal. Gonna have to pop the warden ability soon. He decides to use his 2nd heal first. Freezes the back end scatter shot, wizard tower, and inferno. Really good value from a freeze. Uses the warden ability there to evade some of the damage from these skellies and the BK. He does get 1 healer to swap over to the hogs, which is really nice. Be able to top off some of those hogs so they're at full health going into the backside. Get all these back end defenses over here. The king's finally going back over here to fight the enemy queen. She's been beating a wall going for the queen platform. Now she's going to kill the enemy queen, and from there it's just cleanup. Swags the queen ability. Really nice little queen charge hogs attack there by Nick, showing us how it's done. We're going to go ahead and back out and wait for the next live. Alright guys, we got another live here. Let's see who it is. Nick is in again on number 22. Gonna see it live this time. Let's see what he's bringing in. Again, the queen charge hogs, just really popular today. Everybody wants to do it. Let's see how he's gonna do this one here. Does have a ram activated right now, and he is gonna use it. Go ram straight in for the town hall. Drop his queen in behind. Using the BK to funnel the right side over here. Baby dragon to funnel the top side. Gonna use a couple of hogs just to try and get that archer tower down. They don't actually get it, but that's alright. Hopefully queen should be able to step up here and get it if needed. She's gonna get that town hall without even having to use the first rage yet. Out comes a couple of ice golems from his CC. Now I'm going to drop a few more hogs to try and finish off the topside funnel on the archer tower. He does get it, which is good. So queen has nowhere to go but inside the base, just like he wants her to here. Going to use the poison here to get all these skellies, pups, and the ice golem. Still hasn't even had to drop the first rage here, which is really nice. Has 3 rages and 2 freezes. This queen charge will be able to go forever if he wants her to, and she's got an open path here to walk all the way through the edge of the base. So she's going to be able to get a ton of value here. Not entirely sure if she will be able to reach the queen and get her when she steps up for the sweeper. Depends on how patient he is, though, before he drops all the hogs. He's going to go ahead and start the hogs pretty early with the warden and the royal champ in behind. Still has a minute 40 to play with. Going to rage the queen up again and freeze these expos. Queen's going to pull the tornado trap. Going to have to pop the warden ability here soon. His royal champ's going to be able to take out the enemy queen. Really good value there from his royal champ. There's still a scatter shot and an enemy royal champ on the back end, but he does have another heal, a rage, and a freeze that he can use here. Needs to use that freeze to keep these hogs alive, honestly. Gonna rage up. Not dropping the freeze just yet. Gonna save it. Hopefully he still has his royal champ ability. She'll be able to get all these defenses on the back end. The hogs need to get through that inferno, and they don't. He should have used the freeze there to make sure they get that inferno, and then queen would have been able to walk through the rest around the rest of the base and get all the trash. That inferno is going to pick off all his healers now because of it, but honestly the royal champ might be able to finish this off. Come on, get that inferno. She does. She gets the inferno, and that saves the attack. Still has the queen ability intact, doesn't need it. All the defenses are gone, and just like that he's going to be able to get the triple again. A little sketchy. Probably should have used the freeze earlier, and he would have had maybe some hogs up, or it would have been slightly better, a little more overkill. But this one's gonna get it done just enough. Still has 3 heroes up, so we'll call it OP. Has some swag there. Doesn't even need the queen ability. We'll go ahead and back out and wait for the next live. Alright guys, we got another live here. Surg is in, the wall break god himself. Let's see what he's doing today. Hopefully a queen charge. Nope, he's not bringing any wall breakers today. Lucky for him. 3 single target infernos, or maybe just 2. He's going to go ahead and bat bomb here in the core really early, distracting that wizard tower up on the top right side, just so these bats can get some extra value. He used an actual golem to distract this wizard tower. Wow. Pretty creative stuff here from Surg. Those bats got so much value. Wow. That's why you don't use single target infernos, guys. Oh my goodness. Bats just took out the entire base, dropping. He still has like 11 dragons and a stone slammer with his warden to drop from this top side. There's no way he doesn't triple here unless he just pulls a Surg move. Out comes a witch or 2 from the CC, but with the rage and the warden ability, they should be able to get through it no problem and get this town hall here. He's trying to save the warden ability as long as he can to get through the giga bomb. I think he timed it just right. Yep, Giga Bomb goes off, and the warden ability still lasts through it. That sweeper is killing him, though. Pushing all the dragons over to the trash ring, and there's a lot of air traps on this side. Saves a couple loons for the back end, trying to pick off this sweeper. Hopefully they'll be able to get it right here, and they don't get targeted. Need to get that sweeper down. It's just really messing up his dragons. They are going to be able to get the sweeper, I think. There it goes down. Now we need these dragons to power through the AD. Actually, this is not gonna work out. Oh my goodness. Wow, that looked really OP from the start, and that sweeper and all the air traps over here with the Tesla farm just screwed over his dragons. That's crazy. BK with really low health. I don't think he's gonna be able to push through this. This is gonna be a high percentage attack. We're gonna go ahead and take another look at that bat bomb though. Bat bomb got so much value. That's gonna be a 97. Should have had it, honestly. If he had something to funnel the dragons on the 6 o'clock side, that would have worked for sure. Can't believe that failed. Wow. Let's take another look at that entry, though. The bat bomb was crazy good value. So he's got a multi-inferno in the middle, wizard towers on each side over here. So let's go ahead and take a look at how he distracted all of them for this bat bomb. Drops the king over here. So the king he dropped right away, and the king lives throughout the whole attack. We're going to skip through this because we got another live. He uses the royal champ for the top side wizard tower and a golem for this one, and then just bat bombs right there, and they're going to get crazy good value. We're going to go ahead and back out and see who's in live now. Doidon is in again. Let's see what he's doing. Doing a, looks like a Yellowtrone, bringing some Electro Dragons. Uses BK to funnel this side, sent his queen over here. Didn't bring any wall breakers, so I imagine he just wants to do the Yellowtrone right in there with a couple of E-Drags and the Slammer. See how much value he can get. There is a sweeper pointing that way, so that concerns me a little bit. Ooh, queen almost got that AD. It's on like 1 HP. Still has king ability. King's gonna be able to get a ton of trash over here. He's going to drop the Slammer and 2 E-Drags to go straight in for this Inferno. Then they're going to path right toward the Queen and the CC. Hopefully they'll be able to get a ton of value here with the Clone Spell and the Rage. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yep, that Sweeper is going to be a little bit annoying. That's alright. He's going to freeze the Sweeper and then Rage up here in just a second. And there goes the Rage. He's going to have a Clone Spell as well. It's going to clone up a bunch of Loons. Hopefully one of these Loons goes for that AD. Nope, doesn't get the AD down. Gonna have an E-Drag here, activate the Town Hall. They're not gonna get the Eagle either, are they? Okay, this E-Drag might get the Eagle here. He freezes the Town Hall, so hopefully this E-Drag can get the Town Hall. Not gonna get the Eagle down, but he will get the Town Hall. This E-Drag might actually be able to go over to the Eagle here in a second if it kills the Town Hall in time. Nope, that Giga Bomb explosion is gonna kill it. So here he's starting with the Lalo from the south side. Unfortunate that that Eagle's still up and he only has 3 haste spells, but he should be able to hopefully work through this alright. He's going to use 2 of these haste spells really early. That Scatter Shot is still both Scatter Shots up. Drops the Royal Champ from this top side. Chooses to freeze the Inferno instead of Scatter Shots here. I don't know how I feel about that. The Inferno can only damage 5 Loons at a time, but that Scatter Shot can damage all of them. Gonna have to use his last haste here to get through this Scatter Shot. No, that Scatter Shot and the Eagle are just doing too much damage. Actually, hold on. Can they push through this? Still has the Royal Champ ability. Should use it soon. There it goes. Can it get the AD? It does get the AD. That was some really nice Royal Champ pathing. It skipped the cannon that was here, and the Royal Champ ability, shield, got the AD. But unfortunately, I think it's going to be a time fail. He just took too long to start the Lalo. Oh, that CC is not going to go down. Wow. Really great attack there. Showing us how the Yellowtrone, the Lalo, can still work at Town Hall 13, but unfortunately it's just going to be a time fail here. Another 97%. 2 97% in a row. Wow. Great attack there, though. Really close. Especially for a fresh attack. So we'll go ahead and back out. Wait for the next live. Alright guys, we got another live here. Sir Longsword himself is in. Another fresh attack. Let's see what he's bringing. Looks like a Queen Charge Dragon attack. One of my favorites. Let's see if he can do it here. Looks like he's going to drop the Queen over at 1030. Probably wants her to walk this way, maybe into the channel. Out comes the CC, or just a partial CC pull. It just pulls the Witch, and just looks like a Witch actually. Probably still a Lava Hound in the CC. Not entirely sure yet. Use a Baby Dragon to funnel this other side. Out comes a Lava Hound. His Queen's gonna fight the BK and the Lava Hound now. Gonna use a Baby Dragon to funnel the top side here. Queen's gonna pop the Hound, uses a Wizard to help get rid of all these pups, and she's just gonna keep walking down into this channel here. Still trying to figure out which way he wants to send the dragons, and if I had to guess, he's probably going to use the BK on this side and send the dragons straight in for the Town Hall. But we'll have to wait and see here what he chooses to do. He does have a haste spell, which makes me think that he has Loons in his Stone Slammer, which he is going to use from the top side, probably to come over here and get this Inferno Tower. And yes, he drops the BK over at 9 o'clock, just like I thought he would. Gonna use a freeze on the enemy Queen and the Expo so he doesn't have to pop Queen ability too early here. She's gonna keep going into this channel all the way to the Eagle and get the Eagle down, which is really nice. So the dragons won't even have to fight the Eagle. Queen can actually reach the Town Hall from there, so you might start losing some healers to this Giga Inferno. Probably should freeze. Oh, he's just gonna rage. Pops Warden ability. Looks like his healers did stay alive. They're pretty low health, but that's okay. Dragons pushing through in the core now. They're going to move over into this last Inferno. He does use the haste on the Loons that were inside the Stone Slammer. Uses his last rage here over the last Inferno compartment. Dragons are pushing through, or there's still actually one more Inferno compartment, excuse me. King still alive, Royal Champ still alive, Warden still alive, still has a bunch of dragons up. This is looking really nice with the Royal Champ ability. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 3-star. Really nice attack here by Sir Longsword. 47 seconds left, plenty of time for cleanup. Uses the Royal Champ ability. She's going to chain a bunch of defense. It still has the Inferno up. He's going to freeze the Inferno and the AD. Royal Champ hits the Tornado Trap here. Now she's going to get stuck on a few Skellies. That's alright. Queen's going to push through this way and go get the rest of the trash. This is for sure a triple. Really nice attack there by Sir Longsword. Way to go. So a lot of good attacks in this video. A lot of close calls. A couple 97%. A lot of fresh triples. You guys are seeing Queen Charge Hogs, Queen Charge Dragons are really dominating the meta right now. So some good attacks there by the guys in WHF. Awesome video. If you guys like it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you want to see, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.